Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Chrono Cross. Alright, so we are back up here. I have leveled up everyone after getting those stars. I'm not going to bother leveling anyone up in the immediate future in the actual, like... I'm going to do it afterwards. Because every time we go in here and fight, then, there's going to be... It's a boss rush, essentially. So I'm not going to level everyone up in between those in the actual playthrough. Afterwards, I'll go through and do all that just to make sure that everyone has maximized bonuses for the future. And that's just mainly to keep things moving along. Let's head over here to the right first. Alright, we do have some enemies. That's good. Don't want to fight any of them right now. Because I can do that later for level ups. Hello? Alright. Take us over there. Hi. I want your gem. It's a nice big gem. Hello. And we just get right into a fight. You look like a robot. Alright, Luxator. This feels like an enemy that, like a palette swap of an enemy we've seen before. Is that just me? Yeah, the Taurusoid. I think. Sure looks similar. Alright. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, so the first thing that we want to get out is a Diminish. So, it does have 3,000 hit points. But I also do want to steal. But I will work on that in a bit. Alright, I do have a Diminish. I got some traps that I want to get out as well. Element damage temporarily halved. 56 damage, 56 damage, 56 damage. And 67. Alright, that's all. That's a fair bit of damage there, sir. I brought Leanicola along just mainly because I want some variety. Which is pretty good damage. Let's see. Temporarily stops your stamina from decreasing. That is going to be something that I may want to use near the end just to have a little bit of murder fun. Go ahead and use your last one. Alright, gonna do Holy Healing. Have I really gotten you down below 50% hit points already? Jeez. Alright. Let's pilfer. White brooch. Not bad. And you know what? I just realized I was going to do something before we started. It's fine. I can wait. Alright, so he is going to eventually use Holy Light first. Yeah, you're going to magnify. You're going to Omega White. And it's just on Auld, who's currently at full hit points, so that's okay. $165. Yeah, the Magnify just nullified my Diminish, so I may want to get another Diminish out. I think I have a Diminish -2. I do. Let's do that. And I need to wait until Alt stamina is back at 2 full. Or I can do a Vigora. Well, it doesn't even have to be full. I just need it like at 3. 3 would be good. On the other hand, I could just have her Vigora that work. Keep her at 0, I think. Yeah. Alright, hold on. And a meteor shower. So I'm thinking I don't really need to use the traps. Be good. Lord Snappy does have the white plate on, but still got fatigued, unfortunately. Which I think actions are like 1.2 rather than 1.0 stamina. Alright, you get a Photon Ray. Get a Photon Ray. Yeah. Thanks for the healing. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, well, that was 0. Alright, Element. Let's have some fun. We have not used Vigora yet, except for one time when I had, like, a, Boop. And I think it's down. Yeah, alright, well, I didn't really need it, but... And down goes Luxator. We get another star, reached a new growth level. 1100 G. 13 hit points, 1 resistance, 1 agility, 1 magic for Auld. 13 hit points, 1 strength for Leanna Cole. And Lord Snappy, 11 hit points, 1 strength, 1 magic resistance. And we got an Ultra Nova out of that. So we do not get a white field. There is no white field, there is no black field. Meaning those two summons are much more difficult to get out. Rather than just, you know... blasting with the one. Alright, I'm just going to do this because I don't want to get into any fights right now. The fights would be useful if I was actually grinding for stuff. Grinding for our level up bonuses, but right now it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Okay. I mean, it's all the same enemies anyway, so. Alright. One thing that and again, I'm going to have to do this again later, but we got 2 pieces of rainbow left. So, what do we do with that? We don't want to keep it. And the reason we don't want to keep it is because when we do a New Game Plus, we're going to have to get all the way to getting the Master Hammer again before we can forge any new rainbow stuff. So, there's no real point in holding on to it, because that just means, you know, I mean, it's just rainbow weapons that I can't use, kind of thing. So, I have the one Spectra Swallow, I'll never need more than that. I have the one Prism Dagger, I'll never need more than that. You do want to get a Spectra Swallow because on a New Game Plus, we are going to lose the Master Mune. So, there's no point in, you know, like, I would definitely consider swapping back to the Master Mune when I get that in a New Game Plus. But for now, like, at the start, otherwise I'd be stuck with whatever else I have, which in this case is a Stone Swallow, which is absolutely more than enough for a New Game Plus at the beginning. But I mean, why wouldn't you Spectra Swallow, right? Right? Anyway, so we have the Prism Dagger. There are 2 people who use staves. I have 1. So since there's only 2 people who use them, I think 1 is okay for now. Rainbow Rod, there are 3. I have 1. So that's okay. And Elev has a special weapon of her own. It's not quite as good as the Rainbow Rod, but like it's one of those things where you can replace it as a last tier type thing. We've got 4 people who use swords, and there is another person that we could have had that we'll be getting in a New Game Plus that would use them as well, but that person has a different weapon as well. So, neither here nor there. And considering how late you get sword people other than that person, that's Glenn. I'm not, like, obviously. Like, if I go his route on a New Game Plus, then I got, you know, he's going to be the only sword user for a really long time anyway, so. Spectral Gun, I have 1. Again, the Plasma Pistol is really good. It's almost as good. So, again, kind of a final tier replacement type weapon. There's no real need to get 2 of these until the end. Prism Pick, I have 1. I do not have the second person who can get that. I could get the second person on New Game Plus. I probably will. In fact, actually, there's another sword user on that, depending on which way you go to. I forgot about that. Again, neither here nor there. Only need 1 right now. Axes. There are 4 people who use them, so I could get another one, but I think I'm okay. There's only 1 person who uses Lure, and I have the 1, so that's fine. Spectrarang, I got a 1 for 2, so that's fine. I do not have Prism Pellets at all. And there is a third person who uses Shot. And that is Nancy, of course. I think that this is something that we want to get. We do have an equivalent weapon already, but just so that I have one, I'll go ahead and get one. There we go, Prism Pellets. Alright, so we've got 1 Rainbow Shell. I have 1 Shiny Leaf, so I'll need to get more of those in the future. But for now, that's fine. Crystal Pan, there are 3 people. We've got 2. The third person would come in a New Game Plus. But in this case, I'm okay with just the 1. And then we get to the gloves. I've got 2 already, because I found 1 and I made 1. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people right now who use them. There might be more, I can't remember. All the other people. I think there's 1 person I'm forgetting, and I don't remember what their weapon is. So, regardless at this point, like, this is by far the heaviest used weapon, so it is the more useful thing to go ahead and equip. To make and equip. So we'll get another Spectre Glove. That does mean that we have the 3 Prism Mails. I might at some point want to get a Prism Vest, and I'm mainly thinking about just putting that on Kinshear. Just trying to maximize that evasion. I've never tried that before. And I only have 1 Prism Helmet. Again, that might be something that I make a little bit, some more later. The Stone Helms are almost as good, so it's kind of I don't know. So, with that, we need to consider our next character. And might be... This group might be fine. I don't know that there's that big of a deal. I'm still probably going to want to diminish. Okay. Alright. So, equipment-wise, let's get you back into the prism mail there, Lord Snappy. And I'm going to put you into the black plate, so that you will regenerate from that. Now, do I have black brooches? I don't think that I've encountered anyone who drops those, or that I can steal them. I do have Daemon Charms, but that only works against anti-black, and I don't think that's going to be an issue. Flu, burn, sprains, and poison is not enough for Star Fragment. No, I don't. Okay. Let's see. Then I think just a Defender. Do I have a Defender Plus? I do. Let's go with a Defender Plus. Okay. White Brooch is not going to do me any good, so let's swap that out. I have a Prism Helm in here. No, I don't. Alright. Hold on a second. Who has that? Okay. Okay. The game has just frozen. That's very annoying. At least I did get a save right before I made an autosave. So, hold on. Let me go ahead and kill the game. There we go. I actually have not had a frozen in a freeze in quite a while in the game. So I don't know what's up with that. Alright, autosave. I think I need to redo that forging. Yeah, I do. Alright. So first of all, another Spectral Glove. And... what's the other one? Prism Pellets. There we go. Alright, Froxus. Be into Stone Mail. Get a Granite Glove. Take those off. Alright. Alright, Prism Helmet for more defense and magic defense. That will be good. Let's Snappy back into Prism Mail. Ald into the Black Plate. White Brooch. I've completely forgotten what I... oh yeah, it was the Defender Plus. That's what we did. Alright. Alright, elements-wise... I'm gonna set up some different traps. And we'll decide if... I mean, I may not use them, but I do want them at least. Alright, so Free Fall can be used. And Black Hole, I think, is the worst, because Black Hole can cause instant death. And that is not something I can protect against. So, there we go. I don't know that there's anything else that I really need to do. can use some other instant death spells. So I do have revives on everyone, and of course Ald has a full revive. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that autosave there, just in case there's another freeze. Alright, we're going to have the same thing with wind. Doesn't seem like it, but we have relatively easy to dodge enemies. So that's good. Alright. Launch me over there. Whee! Boy, I'm glad that doesn't hurt. Hi, sir. Again? Very Taurusoid. Alright. So, Gravator. I think we try to steal first. Alright, you're going to kick off with a Mega Black. It's only on Leanna Cole. I was hoping that would go after Ald. Being the white character in the party. 370 damage is not ideal. Alright. Diminish might be a really good idea. Let's go Pilfer. Thank you. And there's our Black Brooch. $858. Good lord. Stomp. Bonk. Stomp. Stomp. Alright, so... I don't have any status effects, so that's not necessary yet. Let's just heal all. I do feel like I need to get a Diminish out, but close to full on hit points. You're going to Nostrum yourself, meaning I've already got you down to 50% hit points. And let's go ahead and Diminish. It's not going to help against some of the things that he can do, but that's not bad. Yeah, alright. We're going to Hellbound. Is that going to work? I'm hoping not. Well, shucks. Alright, all get back on your feet. It's a good thing that, I mean, there was also a black field there going on, so not ideal. And you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. I think making sure that you're getting all of the bonus level ups and stuff like that really actually makes your characters quite powerful, on the one hand. On the other hand, that's always going to be the case with your main character. Up to this point. I suppose I might not have had the Master Mune, but I probably would have gotten the Spectral weapon as instead, if so. Which is still pretty powerful. But we've reached a new growth level. 12 hit points for Ald. 7 hit points, 1 resistance for Leanna Cole. And 6 hit points, 1 strength, 1 resistance for Lord Snappy. And we get a black hole. But that is 2 of the Guardians taken care of, and the beams of light now having been blocked, or disabled, or turned off, or something, I don't know. You know what? I'm just not going to fight any of you right now. Alright. So, when we come back next time, we've got that doorway to go in. It is now open. We'll see what awaits us within. If you've been keeping track, then you know that we have fought a red guardian, a yellow guardian, a green guardian, a white guardian, and a black guardian. It leaves just one left. Just one left. So when we come back next time, we will head in there and perhaps face that one. See you next time, everyone.